What is going on YouTube? Lamont on the Run coming to you today from Denison, Texas, about 75-80 miles north of Dallas. And guys, we got a little bit of breaking news coming out of the news world. It looks like the supposed killer of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, 50 years of age, who was shot and killed last week outside of a hotel in Manhattan. Well, it looks like this guy has been identified as hot. Yeah, this guy's smoking hot, ladies, huh? Any takers out there? Well, other than being hot, his name is Luigi Mangione. He's 26 years of age. And he's hot. Anybody agree? I mean, I'm not gay or anything, but hey, buddy, what are you doing Friday night? You know, I just want to hang out with you because you're hot. Sorry. Okay, so this is a very, very weird story. So this guy just got caught being hot at McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. This guy was spotted by an employee of that McDonald's. Apparently, they weren't doing their job because they were just looking around wishing that they weren't at work. And when they seen this guy smoking hot, and they said, wait, I think that's the guy looks like the killer. So hopefully they get the reward, because I think there was a $50,000 reward. Well, that's at least what I heard from Mobile Instinct. By the way, go check out his video. He actually went to the location where Brian Thompson was shot and killed. Pretty good video. So I'll put it in the link and pin it in the comments below. So this guy, Luigi Mangione, he's actually the cousin of Republican lawmaker Nino Mangione. Wow. Damn Republicans. So this guy, somebody that knows Luigi. Hey, Luigi, what's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, look at you. So this guy is a graduate of the University of Pennsylvania. He has a bachelor's and a master's in computer science and is described by one of his friends as, quote, super normal and super smart. And he also forgot super hot too. Jeez Louise. So when he was arrested, he was caught with what they call a ghost gun, which is basically an untraceable firearm that they believe was made from 3D printed parts. He had that on him. He had a fake ID. He had the fake ID that he used to check into that hostel, the same one that Mobile Instinct showed in his video. And also, he had a 3-page manifesto basically stating his ill will towards corporate America. And he basically, in that manifesto, says something along the lines of, violence never solved anything, was only said by a coward or a predator. So yeah, we got some V is for Vendetta vibes with this guy over here. Absolutely incredible. So at the time of his arrest, his last known address was in Hawaii. And this guy was working for TrueCar, which I believe is an online website for buying and selling used cars. He was a data engineer for them. Wow, absolutely incredible. And guys, we're not done with this. So this guy, his family, they're actually pretty well off. They own a couple of nursing homes down in the Maryland area and a country club. They own a country club. Jeez. What the hell happened to it? And you know, it's so funny. So this guy, he wasn't even on the list of suspects, according to the police. Like, this guy was unknown to them. So it was only because of that employee making cheeseburgers or whatever they were doing that recognized this guy. That's absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. By the way, I really, really like this house right here. This house has character. I really, really dig this. Anyways, so I got a couple questions. First of all, is it okay for a man to say that another man is hot? Is that okay or is that weird? Like, I'm not attracted to him. No, I'm not gay. But $20 is $20. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, but very good looking guy. Looks like he does quite well with the ladies, or the guys, depending on how he swings. And looks like he takes care of himself quite well. He comes from a well-off family, has a great career, is super smart, like his friend said. What the hell possessed him to kill this Brian Thompson guy? This is going to be a story that I'm going to be following, I don't know, probably many of you out there for the next couple of years. I can't wrap my head around it. Young, got the whole world ahead of you, and you throw your entire life away to kill some healthcare CEO. Oh, and by the way, let's talk about this Brian Thompson guy really quickly, which, by the way, I'm not going to lie, I know nothing about him. But let's just say that people online are saying not very kind things about him. And basically, I don't think I've read one comment. Not that I've been scouring online for people talking about this, but from what I've read, people posting on Facebook and what have you. By the way, I really got to get an X going account. But people are basically, I haven't read one thing where people feel bad for this guy or his kids or his wife. They're basically saying, screw this guy. These healthcare CEOs have been screwing people over for decades upon decades now, dropping people for coverage, not accepting people's claims, so forth and so on. So people are saying, you know what, screw that guy. Screw him. How many people have probably died because corporations and HMOs and stuff like that have let people suffer and die because they don't want to cover them because of whatever pre-existing conditions they might possibly have. By the way, this car is for sale. Not a big fan of the Chrysler 300. How much are they asking for it? As is. Uh-oh, you know what that means? As is, that means it's a bucket. They're probably asking $2,500 for it. Doesn't have a price on it. Yeah, this thing is a bucket. I suspect these cars, later on down the road, people will start fixing them up, but they are kind of junkards. Anyways, going back to the subject at hand. Yeah, just a very, very weird and strange story. Why would this guy want to just kind of end everything to kill somebody that has done nothing personally to him, as far as I know? And to write those words on the bullets, which I forgot the words, but he wrote some kind of things on the bullets which they found on the shell casings when they were processing the crime scene. The CEO guy was shot in I believe the chest area and the legs. So he was originally from Minnesota. So if anybody's going to go visit his grave, it's a race. It's a grave race between the grave guys. So I'm not going to be in that race because Minnesota's cold as hell, but a very fascinating story to say the least. And curious as to hear what this guy's deal was. Why do this? What was the purpose? What was the reason? Okay, guys, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Is it kind of weird that I kind of said he was hot? I mean, but he is, for God's sake. He looks like a model off of a GQ magazine. Man, let me tell you, if I had a body like that, well, if I had a body like that, I would look like my body in about 6 months. I'd be eating chicken sandwiches all day long. Guys, I gotta go. Peace out.